Horoscope for Virgo, Saturday, 18 April 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Virgo, the universe challenges you to find your center in the midst of a vortex of energies that seems to gather opposing forces. You feel that pressure in the air, as if the clouds had been charged with static electricity, but at the same time, a creative spark blinks inside you, ready to illuminate paths that once seemed dark. It is a day of necessary tension, where challenges are not obstacles, but catalysts to make you more resilient and clear than ever. The moon squaring Pluto shakes the depths of your emotions, while the harmonic aspects between Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter offer you tools to transform that friction into evolution. Today, it is not a question of running away from the uncomfortable, but of embracing it, of using it as a mirror that reflects what needs to be healed or integrated into you. Take a deep breath. Today's energy feels like an emotional roller coaster, but with a map in your hand that assures you that the trip is worth it. Take this energy to the physical ground. Although there are no planets in House 1, Virgo's presence in this house prompts you to connect with your body with the precision of a surgeon. Imagine that every muscle, every bone, every organ is a detail that deserves attention. Today, when you wake up, you feel in your fingers the weight of a dense energy, as if you had to wake up your body little by little, stretching the skin as if it were an instrument that you need to tune. It is the type of day where an outdoor walk, with the look on each step, can be more reconstitutive than a long nap. The Sun, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune in House 8, shared money, debts, collective resources, ally with Libra in House 10, reputation, ambitions, and Gemini in House 2, personal resources. This alignment is like a network of connections that asks you to review how you manage your finances in a group. You may be reviewing a lease today, negotiating a shared bill with a partner, or discussing how to redistribute funds from a collaborative project. Mars and Saturn in the 8th tell you that discipline is key here. It is not about being generous to the point of negligence, but about balancing trust with control. Imagine a team meeting where someone suggests an unexpected expense. Your logical mind, Saturn, wants to review budgets, but Venus at home 9, travel, education, might tip you off to invest in something that expands your professional horizons, such as a training or a business trip. The key is to combine the expansion, Jupiter in the 11th, with the structure, Saturn. Propose a collective savings plan that allows in the long term to invest in a joint venture. In the office, a conversation with your boss could touch on issues of shared responsibility. He just got an email where you're proposing a task reorganization, and although his initial reaction is cold, he eventually accepts your plan. This happens because Mercury in the octave makes it easy for you to express ideas clearly, but Neptune's presence there also adds a touch of idealism. Maybe you're seeing solutions that others don't perceive, even if it's your turn to adjust them to reality. Pluto at home 6, health, routines, activates your survival instinct. Today, your body asks for a reset. Imagine that you wake up with a slight discomfort, as if the body told you, this is what you need to wake up. It is the kind of day where a herbal tea, a shower with cold water to stimulate circulation, or even a small fast feel like acts of self-love. Virgo in the House 1, physical body, pushes you to analyze every detail of your routine. Maybe today you decide to change the time of your meals, incorporate a new supplement, or simply check why you feel that cumulative fatigue. Imagine when you get home, you realize you haven't moved for days. The solution comes when you decide to walk 10 minutes in the neighborhood, breathing deeply. Each step feels like you're unlocking accumulated tensions. The presence of Pluto in the 6th reminds you that health is a process of transformation. It is not about fixing what is wrong, but about allowing the body to speak. If you feel a pain in your stomach, don't ignore it. It's your body saying, it's time to check what you eat and how you eat it. The Sun, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune in House 8, emotional transformation. Deep unions, join Sagittarius in House 4, home, and Capricorn in House 5, love. This creates an environment where emotions feel deeper and sometimes more intense. Today, a text message from a loved one could touch a sensitive nerve, or a conversation with a coworker could lead to a confession of accumulated frustrations. Jupiter's presence in the 11th suggests that your friendships will be present in your mind. You may be reviewing the dynamics of a group of friends today, or considering whether you should spend more time on a friendship that has been on pause. In the realm of romance, the moon at home 9, travels, and Pisces at home 7, pair, suggest that today a connection could arise with someone who brings you a more idealistic approach. Imagine, in a meeting with your partner, you're arguing about a future trip. While talking, you feel such a deep emotional connection that it reminds you why you started falling in love. Energy is like a silent storm, emotions that move beneath the surface, ready to emerge if you give them space. If you're single, an interaction with a stranger might leave a mark, but Saturn's presence in the octave asks you not to act impulsively. The moon at home 9, travel, education with Venus and Jupiter there, next to Uranus in the 9th, prompts you to seek answers beyond the conventional. Today, a book you read in your childhood could return to your mind with new meanings, or an online course might seem more attractive than ever. The presence of Scorpio in the house 3, communication, and Leo in the house 12, spirituality, suggests that inspiration comes from unexpected sources. Perhaps a message from a friend, a movie you see in the early morning, or even a recurring dream that leads you to reflect on a topic you have been ignoring. Imagine that by organizing your desk, you find a note from years ago where you wrote down an idea you never set in motion. Today, Mercury on the 3rd tells you it's time to check those earrings from the past. The key is to connect the practical, Saturn, with the expansive, Jupiter. Turn a travel idea into a concrete plan, or sign up for a workshop you've always wanted to try. If today you feel you need to do a ritual, I propose a water shield with cloves of smell. Fill a glass with water and add 3 drops of lemon and a clove of smell. Place it in a corner of your house, preferably in a place that doesn't get much direct light. This ritual symbolizes that you are allowing heavy energies to be purified little by little. When the water evaporates or becomes cloudy, pour the contents into the sink with running water, thanking the energies you absorbed. Wash the glass with soap and save it for another use. For today, I propose the color indigo. This tone, reminiscent of the depth of the night sky, will help you balance intense emotions and find clarity in situations that seem confusing. If you have a handkerchief near you, a detail in a garment, or even a phone cover of this color, use it as a reminder that even in the most challenging days, there is a plan behind each cloud. Today, Virgo, you will feel that tension is transformed into an act of growth. Trust that every challenge you face is a step towards a stronger and clearer version of you. Have a nice day, dear Virgo. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.